With the video, I do want to say please like, subscribe, and comment. If you want to join the Patreon, you can join at patreon.com/but I'm not a trader. If spots are getting limited, I think I have 2 spots left on my tier 2, and then tier 3 is going to stay open until that one gets locked up. But again, they are filling up really fast. It is limited, and I'm just kind of putting it out there. You can join if you want. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but I'll link it somewhere in the video. I'll probably have it here. Where you guys can just kind of, I think, maybe click the link or something. Anyways, on my targets hit, again, I said yesterday that I was looking for 559, 560. We did push up yesterday, right? All of Monday, essentially pushed up all of Monday. Hit up 559, 560. Those were my next targets. We are at 560 now. I do think we go a little bit higher to 560, 51 because that was my original, not original target, but it's just a daily target, right? And why is this a target, actually? Now I'm looking for it. Oh, actually, no, I think it already hit. Yep, it already hit. Actually, no, not yet. It has to go a little bit higher. There we go. So I do think 560, 45. So it might actually keep going a little bit. I am thinking it might keep pushing to 560, 45. Or maybe it just drops from here, right? We're really only, I mean, you did essentially hit that right at 1 in the morning, right? You came a little, you were only about 5 cents away. So I could definitely see this just dumping from here, but I'll call that a hit since we are just about 5 cents away. And we can definitely drop all the way from here. And then you have a gap. Yeah, you still have, you have a 5-minute gap here on SPY at 559.51. So I definitely think you start dropping from here probably, but all targets hit as of right now. I don't want to say that I'm bearish. Usually what happens is once you hit these daily targets, you actually end up, you do end up, I don't want to say selling off, but you do end up seeing some sort of like resistance, right? So here, right, you probably hit this target, came back down, dropped maybe like 5 points, and then you hit, right, this daily target right here, hit this target, boom, hit it, went up a little bit, boom, immediately dropped. And then now we are at this daily target here, which is just another order block, right? So again, I am expecting some sort of resistance here. I'm not sure if we're going to keep pushing up to the high end. I do need, in order for me to be extremely bullish towards the upside, I do need to close like this. So in 15 minutes, you are going to be closing above trend, right? So this is very, very, very bullish as of right now. But more than likely, I would like to see a daily candle close like this, right? I would like to see a daily candle close above. And if we're actually using the weekly, so let me just do this. You are going to be closing a bullish week too, which is kind of nuts. But look, you're right on there. So next week, you definitely push up high like this, and then next week just boom, completely drop. So I don't know what we're going to do here. Ideally, like I said, I do want to see this closing right above this trend here, right? And then once this actually closes, then we can probably see like a 572 is going to be the next target. I'd probably say 567. 572 is the next target, but I can't make that decision yet because you're right on trend, right? You're right on that trend, and you could definitely just completely die from here, or you can start closing above and you can moonshot to 572. So as of right now, I will not give any targets. I am neutral, but my targets hit 559, 560. We'll see what happens. I'll probably come back tomorrow after today's move and see if we can either reject or keep pushing. But ideally what happens here in this situation is you do tend to, I don't want to say crash, but you do tend to see a sell-off, especially since you're the top of channel here, right? So I would not be surprised if we actually drop to like a 545, right? Or maybe like a 554 and retest this this little uptrend wick right here, right? So maybe drop here like at 553, 554, 555, and then push up to 572 or somewhere like this. Or this is basically the top and you're dying to like 531. Because again, if this is a top, there's a really high chance you drop to like 531. So again, I'm neutral. I'm not giving any targets right now because I don't know what's going to happen. I need us to be closing a little bit higher in order for me to be super bullish. As of right now, I am neutral and I am short on the short term, right? But we'll see what happens, right? I guess we'll go from there. I'll come back tomorrow and I'll give you guys maybe targets depending on where we close today, but we'll see. Bye-bye.